10 minutes, too.
Okay, yeah, to answer those questions, you defeated the ballista the last time. You found the ale rooms. Um, and if memory serves, pull up the map. Yeah, you took the long rest in one of the ale rooms. And then you encountered a beholder
Again.
again. You went through the hall of petrified animals and monsters. You found the ancient tomb and you defeated the owlbears. And then we stopped because we had a storm and we did indeed have one tree blow over.
Fun!
Yeah, fortunately, it was in a wooded strip in between two houses, and we really don't have to deal with it.
Woohoo!
Yay! So, that's where you're at, and just a reminder of what was the room that you just defeated the owlbears in. You can see a dozen elven sarcophagi arranged about this dusty room, and they have been reduced to rubble by the owlbears. You can see there's carvings on the wall that time and neglect have all but destroyed. But here and there you make out elves mounted on elk parading through a forest as the seasons change around them.
We found a pot in here, too.
Yes, and you did find the awakened pot. Which, once again, if you plant an ordinary shrub in the pot and let it grow for 30 days, it transforms into an awakened shrub, at which point it breaks free from the pot, destroying the pot, but follows your commands.
We should
I
make
think we
this
need a
bot our
shrub
waiter.
bartender.
Yeah, that's right. A bartender or waiter.
Yeah, like cleaning the glasses and stuff.
We should teach it to sing so it can be the singing bush.
We just need to teach him to say "I
Yeah.
am Groot" and that's it.
Yep.
I was kind of thinking about,
I
you
am
could put him
shrub.
out front of the bar for drunks who try to pee on him, have him attack them, teach him a lesson.
The Whomping Willow.
Oh, I like it.
He can stand in the corner and be the coat rack, and then when people leave the coats on it, he just like picks the pockets.
Oh, God. No, we want to be a good bar.
But you do see there is a hallway to the west of the room.
We're still locked, by the way.
And you are unlocked.
Did we check this place out at all?
That's where we found the pot, I believe.
Oh
Yes,
yes, right.
You did find the pot in the room.
We found weed in the room.
Oh, that's got to be his name.
And I'm going to say that you all probably, in order to find the pot, you would have searched the entire room. Can I get everyone to make a perception or investigation?
we ain't gonna see Jack.
Holy fuck, Anna's seeing through walls.
Glad somebody is.
Anna, right to the north of you. Right there. You did find traces of a secret door.
Yeah, actually, I can see it now that I mention it.
And no traps, no.
All right. Guess I'll.
Okay, you open the secret door, and you see in the middle of this dusty tomb, there is this massive 7,500 pound alabaster sarcophagus that's resting on top a 1 foot high block of granite. You can see that the lid of the sarcophagus is carved with this likeness of a regal elf. Uh, Although you really can't determine the age and or gender of the elf. But there's a yawning cat stretching out on the elf's chest. And the cat is actually a part of the lid's carving and not a separate sculpture.
Anybody want to check for magic?
Yeah, if we want to take 10 minutes.
The cat's
I'll-
alive. This can't be good.
What's the radius on detect magic? 30 feet?
I believe it's 30, yes.
Not that that question applies in any way to your current situation.
Right, of course not.
Good. Yep, I can sense it with the 30 feet around me. Yep. And can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, or a thin sheet of lead, 3 feet of wood or dirt. Alright, so I'll take 10 minutes to ritually cast Detect Magic.
All right. And yes, you're not detecting any magic coming from the tomb.
No magic.
If he walks around the rest of the room, we'd be able to tell if there's anything around the room. Right?
Yeah, other than the pot, which I'm sure you stashed.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go and check it for traps.
There's a spell out there that's a mystical aura that will prevent detect magic?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, I think that's Nissel's.
Undetectable aura, yeah.
Okay.
The fact that there's a cat locked up in here.
Checking the sarcophagus for traps.
Okay, Anna, as you're looking closer at the sarcophagus, you realize that the entire thing is one solid block of alabaster.
Okay.
And you can see that the lid is fake. And, it appears that it was carved to look like that the fake lid could open. But really, it's your guess that, this is a false tomb built to, confuse and confound would-be treasure hunters.
Okay. I could check it out with my Wand of Secrets. You guys think that's worth it?
Sure.
I bet you there's a good trap in there.
All right, I'll do that.
And the Wand of Secrets has 3 charges, I believe, daily.
Okay, and this is the first one for this day, right?
Yep. So you have 2 uses left on it. Yeah, it does not go off at all. Other than the secret door that you already found to get into the room. It doesn't show anything on the sarcophagus.
All right then. So, and there's no way to open it or move it or anything.
No.
It's a giant hunk of rock.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
It's just a really nice carving, meant to do exactly what it just did. Confuse you.
Yeah.
Where did the cat go?
The cat was part of the carving.
All right, I guess we go on then.
How embarrassing.
Waste of a good ritual.
But hey, you got it up for a while. Okay, let me unmask out that room. Okay, you see 3 tables, 3 stone tables that are strewn about the room, and you can see there's ceramic shards that was once funerary urns, mixed in with the carnage from the stone tables. You can see to the south of the room that there's a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high hallway to the south. And you can see that it has a gentle slope going upwards.
Okay.
Okay, as you send the bat down the hallway,
I want to check out this room, make sure I don't see anything, can't find anything worth.
you're finding pieces of the stone table that are broke, the funerary urns, some ashes, and, it looks like it was destroyed by the owlbear.
Nothing magic.
No, nothing magical. And as you send the bat down the hallway, you can see that it continues. To the north, and as the bat goes further down the hallway, Um, the hallway branches to the west. However, in the northern part of the wall, you see this massive, round, it looks like a carving in the wall, and it has been painted. Um, to look like a bloodshot eyeball just peering out of the wall. Cut a ping pong ball in half and stick it on the wall, and that's what you see.
Oh, good. We're in the Beholder wing of the museum.
Uh, you're not seeing, the telltale tentacles and the eye stalks from the beholders that you generally see, but this is a massive bloodshot eye.
Okay.
This thing's probably 8 foot in diameter. And you notice that the hallway does continue sloping. And what the bat can see from where it goes to the west there, that the hallway does continue sloping gently up the entire way. And from there, you would see that it goes around the corner, opens up into a little alcove, and continues west. But other than the eyeball, you're not seeing a lot.
Okay. You guys coming?
Hmm.
You gonna hang out with the owlbears leftover?
How much weight can a flaming spear hold back?
I don't think it can hold any weight back.
All my walls are illusionary.
No.
What are you guys talking about?
Something tells me you want to carefully check that hall.
Yeah, there's a good chance that eyeball is going to roll on us.
Oh, I see.
There's got to be a plate or something.
Tripwire.
So I'm gonna get close enough to it that I can use my what is it called? The thing I do with my mage hand ledger domain. Is that right? Mage hand ledger domain. And see if I can find what. Actually, I'm gonna check the entire hallway from starting from where I am and going forward with my mage hand using that.
You're checking for traps with your mage hand. Okay, you definitely can do that.
Yeah.
And okay, you know what? Let's give me 3 rolls of
All right.
perception.
Damn, my perception isn't very good.
And where are the rest of you all going to be?
We're hiding back here at the corner, I do believe.
We're waiting for the boulder to come by.
Hey,
We're scared. Squished.
hey, Winter, I just noticed something. I haven't spent any skill points. I figured Fantasy Grounds put that stuff did that stuff automatically, but I was thinking about that. In the other games that I'm in, I've had to do it manually. So
As a rogue, you should have a minimum of 4 plus whatever's your background plus your.
okay,
Plus, as a rogue, you have two skills that you have double proficiency with.
okay, yeah, I'm used to
4 skills because we're past 6.
yeah, I'm used to playing thieves where your thief skills go up when you go up a level because you went up a level.
Now these don't go up. These go up based on your. I mean, you have proficiency.
Right, you have to allocate the points where you want them.
Well, it's more based on your actual main abilities. Your skills pretty much don't go up.
Right, but there isn't a set of stats that go up automatically when you gain a level. You have to pick the ones you want to go up, right?
They don't go up then either. It's
When you
basically
get
what
skill
you
points.
choose. You don't
Right,
get
when
skill
you
points.
get right, you what?
Not
What
D&D.
version are your other games, Anna?
Well, I'm used to like version first edition and second edition, but I've been playing the other ones too. I'm just starting to get used to them now. So I'm used to thieves skills. Like you have a set of thieves skills that automatically increase when you go up a level, but in the other ones you have to you get skill points when you gain levels, and then you have to spend those points on whatever you want, right? Is
Not
that
in 5e.
so? How does it work in 5e?
You
Do
pick
you?
your proficiencies, and then after that, that's pretty much it. Everything else goes up automatically.
Okay. Well, I don't think I've picked any proficiencies that I
Are any
know
of your
of.
stars colored yellow?
Yeah, some of them are. That's all. Yeah, that's all you got to do.
How many of them are covered yellow?
Okay, hold on. One, two, three, four, 5 of them are yellow.
Are any of them double yellow? So too many stars.
Arcana.
As a rogue, she should have 2. 2 at level 1. I think level 6 is the next one, so there should be a total of 4 skills that are double proficiency.
So 4 of them should be double stars, right?
It's either 6 or 8. I'm looking it up now. Yeah, 6. So there should be 4, which usually somebody has thieves tools is one of them, and then 3 other proficiencies that you're expert. Which thieves tools you have to make your own skill for because it does not exist on Fantasy Grounds.
Okay. Well, what I've got is just they're all just one big yellow star. So I don't know if I have the right number of whatever it is that it's.
Okay. What'd you say those numbers were again?
Which numbers? The number of stars to have that are yellow?
No, the numbers you just read out.
I didn't.
A rogue will have 4 skills that they're proficient in based on being a rogue. That's just regular proficiency. You can choose, plus they'll usually have thieves' tools that they're proficient in. The background may usually give some proficiencies based on whatever it is.
So I don't choose them; they get chosen automatically.
No, you do. You would have chosen those in character creation.
Okay.
The background ones, it's whatever the background is. But if it duplicates one of them, then you choose something else.
Okay. And is there any way to get more of them over time?
No, unless your DM allows time for downtime where you're learning a new skill, or that's when you start getting into some of the AL rules.
Oh, okay.
Like feats or something will give you some sometimes.
Correct.
Okay.
What is your background?
Hold on. I guess my background is where would that be?
Off
Under
your main
notes
page.
or main page.
She's a spy.
Oh, I see. She's a spy. Yeah.
Okay, so she would have deception and stealth as two of her proficiencies. So it'd be deception, stealth, thieves' tools, and 4 others. And then of those, she should have 4 total that are double proficiency. I've played a couple rogues.
Okay.
Matter of fact, in my new Sunday campaign, I'm doing a new tobacco.
Cool.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can we go over that one more time? She should have.
She should have deception and stealth from her background,
Deception and stealth,
plus 4 more of her choice based on rogues,
plus 4 more,
plus thieves' tools,
plus thieves' tools.
and of those, 4 are going to be double proficiency based on whatever she
Okay.
chooses.
So I've got deception and stealth and 3 other ones, and they're just single. So I should have 1 more and thieves' tools.
Usually you've got to create a thieves' tool one, which is based on dex.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, you.
And the ones you can choose are from acrobatics. It's acrobatics. I'll just post it. This is what you can choose from.
Okay, she's got arcane trickster, so she'd need arcana.
Right. I've got that one.
And let's see, I'm going to add maybe. Well, you know, oh, there it is. And I'm saying thieves' tools probably dexterity based,
It is.
and you would be proficient in it.
Usually rogues will choose a double proficiency in thieves' tools. That's usually one of them they'll choose.
So you should have 6 total things. That's 36 that you're proficient in. Now 4 of them should be double starred, Anna.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Sorry about that mess up.
Da, 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 da.
And once you get done double starring, I will allow you to make 3 new uh, investigation rolls. So
Okay, thank you.
you can use an investigation instead of perception.
Thanks.
When the ball rolls into this room, is it sloped up on this side so it'll roll back on it?
No, it looks like if you're expecting a ball to roll, it would most likely just smash into the other wall. And
Yeah, we'd have to duck in real fast and run back up.
Then it
And-
rolls back behind us and seals us for.
Anna, you make it 15 more feet down the hall.
Okay.
And if you would like to move 15 more feet, give me 3 more rolls, please.
Cool.
Okay, Anna, you advance 5 feet without finding a trap. You advance another 5 feet and realize that you have found a trap by activating a pressure plate.
All right. Darn it.
Run, Anna, run.
Yeah, I'm gonna run as fast as I can.
Okay, so let's yeah, let's roll for initiative.
Remember, you can move, use your action, and use your dash.
Right. Okay.
Okay, Anna, as you hear the familiar click of activating a pressure plate, and with your double proficiencies, the only reason you did not find that trap was one unlucky dice roll.
Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is immediately cast web and concentrate it all in that area around that eyeball, and then run as far as I can.
Unfortunately, we're in initiative order.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
The eyeball may be going first.
Yeah.
But as you look up the hallway, you can see this illusion kind of fade away of like the wall that was holding this massive stone spear in place. And you see a mechanism let loose of the spear, and it falls down to the ground, and it starts rolling towards you.
All right. Well,
Now, I will say that you did, when you activated the pressure plate, you did say, "Oh shit," loud enough for everyone else to hear you.
Yeah, I just thought of something. I should have cast web first before I got too close. That would have at least slowed it down a little.
And Nilphanus, you hear Anauska say, oh shit?
Yeah. So I yell, run!
Thanks. Anybody got a haste spell?
I think you'll be okay as long as you use your sprint.
All right.
And there's no pits or greens.
Okay.
Suddenly the arrows start shooting out of the side walls.
Rats biting at your toes.
Nah, spiders in that one.
You might try, if you're really good at acrobatics and it's not as big as the ceiling, you could maybe leap over.
Have acrobatics. I think I have. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind.
Okay, guys, I gotta say, I appreciate every bit of information you gave me there. But
You throw out a large ramp and let it right over.
I go on
Hey.
right here.
They tell you everything you need to know about this stupid stone spear. But the speed.
Then it defaults to 20. Hasn't been used in a while.
Okay, rolling spear.
What's my maximum move?
Probably 60.
90 for a rogue.
90 for a rogue, yeah, because they can bonus action dash.
There you go. As long as it doesn't run you over before it gets to your turn, you can run away.
Okay, we are going to go with the default of 20.
If you can walk faster than it,
Ooh,
Never good when the DM goes, ooh.
I'm wondering if it could do a dash.
Oh my god.
it's
I
still
think it would take time to build up a dash.
Does it have a little spring loaded, like the pinball machine behind it?
probably like double speed every round.
Yeah, it would start out slower and get faster.
Yeah, I think that sounds a little more fair. So it starts rolling 20.
Okay, and I figured out my maximum move distance would put me right here.
You're at what, 90?
Yeah, that's right. So,
Anything you want to do, Galador, or just stay the hell out of the way?
No. I think I'm just gonna stay here. I don't know. Might put an illusionary like banner across the opening. I don't know, like a racing
He
banner.
seals up the opening.
yeah, right.
Okay, Avara.
Run, Lassie, run! To the bat get squashed.
I figured it was smart enough to get the hell out of the way. And that was 20, 40. So anyway, Anna, where do you want to go in that room?
I'm gonna go there.
Okay. Yeah, we can go out of initiative now, but the ball comes down, and by now it's picked up a lot of speed, and it smashes into the northern wall and slowly starts to rebound, but a lot of the energy is taken out of it, and you're able to avoid any of its random movements.
What would that thing have done if it hit one of us?
10d10.
Holy
Oh my god.
yeah, that would have been squish.
That,
And
like, even just average rolling would one-shot me.
Yeah.
I gotta do a rolling boulder trap where, through some magical means, after the party ducks out of the way and saves themselves, it rolls backwards up the hill twice as fast to get them.
It's got
okay.
that spring-loaded, pinball thing at the end.
Uh, I just rolled 5 10d10s. 52, 56, 47, 63, and 52.
So I would have
Yep.
survived any of those. I would have been hurting, but I would have survived.
I have 37 hit points.
I'd have been dead. All right. Well, we passed that one. So
We're locked, by the way. Anna, you want to see if anything else is in the hall?
sure, I'll go check for more traps.
Look for more rolling eyeballs.
Okay. Close a couple windows.
I will say this about dwarves: as much as I just don't love dwarves. They do have some hit.
All right, using the mage hand again, just check around that area in case there's anything else.
Okay. Yes. As you get closer, you can see from the detect magic, there's a little residue from the illusion spell that hid the trap mechanism of the ball. Um, However, Anna, you're not finding any more traps, and I'm sure by now you've sent the bat down further, and you see this 10-foot high room that's got these. It's got the row of 6 slanted stone tables, and you can see that each table's got rusty shackles and leather straps, and under the lower end of each table, in the floor, you can see a circular stone basin, which looks like it's probably got blood stains. And there's an exit to the west.
All right. Search this room for traps, I guess.
By the way, if anyone has not noticed, your modules are probably not loaded.
Yeah, I loaded mine up.
Oh, we gotta reload them, huh? Good point. Checking it now.
So I'm a little laggy on moving character because it's loading.
Oh, not a problem. And yeah, Anna, you're not finding any traps.
Holy crap, Rob Tui. It's the Rob Tui Mega Pack.
Rob is a busy guy.
He's learned to sell things in small portions.
No kidding. As you send the bat down the hallway, you can see that it curves around and it opens up into a room. You see portcullises that, uh, block the entrance to another undeveloped part of the dungeon. But you can see there's a lid of a stone sarcophagus that is resting atop two misshapen blocks of stone. And it's created this makeshift desk at the south end of the room. And behind it, you see this high backed chair made of charred wood that has one armrest missing. Um, you can see beyond the desk and the chair, dusty books are crammed into niches into the southern wall. And other niches and similar niches in the other walls contain these tall alabaster funerary urns that are covered with dust and cobwebs.
More alabaster.
Search everything.
Yeah. Yeah, search everything.
Okay, the detect magic, there are 17 of these urns, and one of the particular urns, you are detecting a magical aura.
I point to it and I say that one. What kind of aura?
I'm thinking offhand, probably transmutation.
Alright, so Mage Hand, Ledger Domain, to check it out.
Poke it.
Yep.
Be prepared to put it down.
I'll move closer.
Where's the magical urn?
I have to be within 30 feet of it just in case.
I want to check the books. Look for any type
Uh,
of history or anything that might be valuable.
Okay, I'm sorry, I was lost in research there. The urn would be right there. Sorry, my arrow went the wrong way. It would be in the northwest corner of the room.
Okay, so we would be way right here. So I would have to be kind of right here to see it.
Yeah.
But when she moves over to go check, I'm gonna move a little bit further away, just in case.
I think my map is lagging because I'm loading the books.
No problem. Okay. Yes, you are detecting magic coming from the urn. Who's going to open the urn?
If the lid is less than, I think it's 5 pounds, I can lift it with my.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. So, you send the mage hand over, it lifts the urn, and seeing down inside the urn, you can see that, well, it's occupied.
Okay, what's in it?
There are someone or some things ashes inside the urn.
Yeah.
It's probably safe to assume that, it's probably elf.
Okay.
Can you sift through them?
I should be able to with my mage hand, yeah. And I
Okay.
was wrong about the weight, it's 10 pounds.
As you are stirring your mage hand's fingers through the remains of, an elf, you do find a tiny white pouch hidden
You found
amongst the
cocaine.
ash. And you all do notice that is what's giving off the aura of magic.
Cool. Looked it up.
Okay, and who is checking the books?
Avara.
Avara, you did find a spell book.
Ooh.
Bah, I can't use this.
So, okay. Identifying, looking at the pouch and so forth. Inside the tiny white pouch that is, radiating an aura of magic, you find dust. And you're able to identify it as dust of disappearance.
Cool.
And it looks
Sweet.
like a very fine sand. It's enough for one use, but when you throw it in the air, you and each creature and object within 10 feet of you become invisible for 2d4 minutes.
Okay.
And however, if you attack, it does end the spell. And I'm gonna throw that in the party inventory. And the spell book.
Of course, it's also worth platinum.
Yes. Uh, it's got comprehend languages, crown of madness, dark vision, gaseous form, ray of sickness, remove curse, tensor's floating disk, and unseen servant.
Cool.
All right.
Not sure what the highest spell level is there.
Remove curse, maybe. It's 3. Dark vision. It's 2. Yeah, might be remove curse. Gaseous form. 3. Yeah, 3.
Thought remove curse was 4.
Yeah. There's a few of those. Spells I could definitely copy down.
Awesome. Alright, so
What
I
did we
guess
say?
that's everything.
Third was the highest level. Venture hooks. Uh, 25 platinum pieces for a second to third level spell book.
All right. Well, I'll take that for now, and we'll sell it when I copy down some spells.
And yes, it did go in the party sheet. Okay, so now you're in this abandoned study with the portcullises that you have no hope of getting through.
Okay, where else do we have to go?
Downstairs.
There's still more stuff on this level.
You've got the downstairs to the east of you, and in the east, in the middle of the map, you've got a section going west.
And we also have a section on the west side of the map at the top.
Yes, you do. Actually, you got two that way.
So y'all want to go up to the room with a lot of blood in it, a little bit above north of that, and go down that hall?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
I need a bigger monitor. There is not enough room for this map.
Oh, it was probably about 8 months ago. We were coming back from a trade show and we broke the flat screen TV that we had in the living room.
Oh no!
So went out and found a really good deal on a, cheap Walmart 4K. That thing sat in our living room for like 5 months before I thought, I really need to hook it up to a computer and see if our video cards do 4K. Holy crap, our video cards do 4K. I'm really enjoying Fantasy Grounds in 4K.
You're like, honey, forget the TV. I'm using this as a monitor now.
And, I have a nice little 27-inch 1080 monitor that I use for color balancing and really good detail work, but I found it was a 43-inch 4K. It's really not bad as a computer monitor for like $219.
Yeah, about I guess it was almost 20 years ago. My dad was working at this furniture place, and they had this giant flat screen TV. Or not like the all flat ones that they have now. It was like a big box, but the screen was flat. So anyway, the glass on the front of the screen got a crack up in one of the corners. So they just gave this $6,000 TV to my dad. They just told him to take it. And I used to play Diablo 2 and stuff like that on there.
Oh, those were the days. But yeah, I've definitely enjoyed switching to 4K. And in previous games, we have talked about how this dungeon, you can be on one side of it, and it takes you to the other side. This is one of those times. But it is a really long corridor that seems to go on forever. And Anna, you eventually send your bat down far enough that you can see a set of stairs that go down, not to the next level, but they do descend into the hallway. And you can see that the long hallway opens up into a large room, and through the eyes of the bat, you can see 8 humans sleeping on dirty cots.
Okay, so that's in this room here to the west of the stairs.
Yes, that room there.
Um, why they look? Do I need to see them up with my own eyes to get details?
Um, they are short, unkept, um, all different kinds of ages.
Alive?
Yes, they appear to be sleeping. Um, you can tell that their limbs are thin. Um, they are clad in filthy, smelly, ill-fitting clothes.
All right. I'm gonna try stealth and see if I can find out any more information about this room before we wake these guys up.
Yes, you do manage to stealth into the room, and you can see there's 3 men and 4 women, and it kind of looks like they've been squatting in this area of the dungeon. Um, you can see a wooden chest along the south wall.
Okay. So this looks like just a makeshift camp room or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like they just set up camp for a little bit, or
Okay.
they've been there for a little bit. You can see a door in the west, and you do notice on one of the pieces of clothing that there is the sorry, give me just a second. You do recognize on one of the pieces of clothing that there is a patch, and the symbol on the patch you do recognize as being a sign of the Zentarum.
All right. These are Zentarm. You know what? Since how many of them are there?
There are 8.
8 of them, huh? You know what? I mean, I know they're already asleep, But if I cast sleep on them, they won't wake up until we until we kill them all. Right? I mean, I don't want to risk somebody waking them up. Or I could just wait until, somebody does wake them up and then cast sleep if I need to.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something, but I'm not really too sure what to do here.
Okay, you think maybe we should talk to these people before we kill them? I mean, I'm all for not being murder hobos.
I mean, I don't know. There's yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
No.
How does anyone else want to approach it?
Can I see what's inside the chest? Use my mage hand and check it for traps or anything, and then see.
Yes, you can. You're not finding any traps, and it doesn't appear to be opened.
All right. Well, we could. I mean,
I'm sorry. It does not appear to be locked.
Oh, okay. What's inside?
If you want to use your mage hand to open it, I'm gonna need you to make a stealth roll.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that. It's probably just their laundry or something. I don't know. Uh, how many of them are there again?
There's 8 of them, and they're all alive.
Right. I could just cast web on all of them, and then we can wake them up and question them. I think I'll do that. I'm
Yeah, alright.
gonna go back to the opening, the entrance to the room, and unless somebody says no, that's what I'm doing.
I was trying to think of something to do with a distraction door or something.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna cast web on all of them, and then when they wake up, we can question them.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, Anna, you
Yeah.
didn't, you haven't ticked off your spell slot for web yet, have you?
I thought I did. Yeah. What? Should I?
Yeah. Okay. Let's recon this whole or retcon
Okay.
this whole room.
Sure. Okay. So what's going on?
I read the room I was reading was not the room you were in.
Oh, okay.
Oops, I clicked the wrong shortcut. Uh, eh, the hallway opens up into this old festival hall, and you see this arched ceiling 30 feet high, and the walls are decorated with these reliefs of dwarfs singing and drinking. You can see a dozen empty iron torch brackets are mounted to the north and south walls at every 10 feet. But the thing that really captures your attention, and let me clean up my combat tracker. Delete only foes.
Not my armor.
Are these two rust monsters that are fighting over a rusted steel helmet in the middle of the room, and it gets thrown about as they're knocking each other around.
Okay. So how do you kill a rust? Just shoot him?
And honestly, they are well engrossed in fighting one another for this helmet. And the stairs going down there, let's cover that real quickly. You can see that it does continue north for a bit, and branches, it does have two branches from it, east and west, that have doors.
Nothing in the hall, though, huh?
Nothing in the hall.
Who wants to kill the rust monsters?
I can cast True Strike, and so I get a good shot at one of them.
So we just gonna alpha strike them all, like prepare and just fire at once.
You know, she wants to use web. We could let her use some web.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, that was for 8 people.
And you know the 8 people are coming up at some point in time.
Yeah, we could all just line up and then shoot, all in command. Fireballs, lightning bolts.
All right, so are we ready to get our surprise round on these?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, let's roll initiative, and we'll move right down through the list. You with the Scalador?
Yeah, I rolled, didn't I?
Oh, I'm sorry, who didn't? Avara.
Oh, he had AFK a few moments a bit ago.
We did.
Just saw
Maybe,
that.
maybe he wanted to stay away from the rush monster.
Oh, no. You just need initiative, though.
Okay, that puts Galador first.
Really? I rolled a 9. Oh, boy. Right. So, less frostbite 14. Let's see this.
But there were people in here.
That was a
What?
mistake.
No. What are you talking about? You weren't paying attention.
But hey, Witcher, that's a interesting way that you could like get more use out of your modules. Just rearrange.
No kidding. Can't believe I read the wrong room.
Well, how many rooms are on this level? Like 50, 67? I don't know.
Well, you know, it's not the first time. I'm sure it won't be the last. And
And didn't you say there were like 30 or 40 levels?
yeah, there's 24, I think, something like that.
What, on number 2? Yeah, it actually says at the top, level 2.
Okay, good hit, Anna. And no Fanus.
I do get sneak attack for that, right?
No.
Nathanis will
Oh, okay. Never.
I'll take it off.
pop up to here. I'm going to target number 9. And I'm going to hit it.
I think it went splat.
No kidding. Never thought a rust monster would have that much blood.
Sacred Flames are pretty powerful.
Alright. This is gonna do the same thing. Oh, maybe not. So I probably would have moved up like 10 and then moved back 10.
No problem. Okay, that rust monster is dead. And this one took damage. I'll definitely have its attention. And let's lock tokens. And just when you think you're safe enough, this rust monster comes running towards you. And Anna, it is, sorry, it's been a while since I've done a rust monster.
Can I like hold it away with my bow? Crossbow.
It's going to try and bite you, and it misses. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out. How in the fuck does it do that? Anyway. Nilfanis, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again. Or for the first time, I should say. The Thanos blows across his finger.
Very good. That was a simple combat. So, does the antenna of a rust monster count as an attack?
I think so. I think it's used as the attack action. It can choose to eat something.
Eat it instead, yeah. And XP for that battle. Where are ya? I get you a little closer. Okay, so you defeated the rust monsters.
Check the room out, see if they left anything.
Well, they're fighting over that helmet, right?
Yeah, and you know, the helmet has been partially eaten. It's not worth any value. Your detect magic may still be up, and you know, it's not showing anything.
Unfortunate.
So you have the door at the end of the room. And I'll tokens. And Anna, no traps, no sounds. Opening the door reveals a long hallway with two branches to the north, before it. Sorry. Long corridor with two branches to the north before it itself curves to the south. Okay. You send the bat down a good distance down the first corridor, and it just seems like a really long hall going north. Do you want to move the bat further down?
Well, should we keep going this way, or should we check out the other ones first, guys?
Let's check out the other ones first.
Okay. Anna, looking to the second passageway to the north. You can see that this room is full of these thick, sticky spider webs.
Okay.
And you can see, you have a hard time seeing it, but you can see that there is a exit to this room to the north in the back.
Okay, and what's down to the south here?
Okay, to the south, um, you can see there's these narrow paths on the floor that wind between these scattered piles of broken furniture and garbage. Um, you can see there's these two iron chandeliers that were once anchored to the ceiling 20 feet high, but their ropes have been cut. And one of the chandeliers crashed into a pile of debris. And pinned beneath the other chandelier is a dead giant spider.
Okay. Is this the first actual body of a spider that we've found since we've been here in here? Because we've seen spider webs in a lot of places, but I don't know if we've seen any spider.
I don't think so.
Was there some of them in one of the rooms a while ago?
Seems to me, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, it seems like there was a spider in the past.
Alright, so I was just curious. Well, which way do we go, guys?
Check the south first.
Okay.
Yeah, the bat flies down to the door. You know, the spider does not reanimate.
Anything in the room? Just checking around.
Just broken furniture and garbage, nothing of any value. And Anna, you are not finding anything or hearing anything.
Okay, well, if everybody's ready to go into the next room, I'll open the door.
You have two party members way back down the hall.
Yeah.
Anna, you open the door and you see this dead giant spider. And it's got its body, it's full of arrows, and you can see where it's been scorched by fire. and it lies next to this broken wooden bed along the east wall. And on the south, you can see a wooden armoire that's draped in cobwebs.
All right, send my mage hand over there and see what's inside.
Okay, opening the armoire reveals the skeletal remains of a halfling adventurer. And, most likely he got trapped inside by the giant spiders and starved to death. Um, he's wearing a chain shirt, and you can see that he does have a ring on one bony finger.
Is your
That,
detect magic still working? Anything in here magical?
Well, it probably needs to get re-up so I could sit down and take 10 minutes if people want to stay on guard so the spiders don't jump on us.
You mean like the one right above your head?
That'd be
Yep,
great.
like that one.
okay. Yes, the ring does show as magical. Um, and while you're grabbing the ring and checking out the armoire, you do find an explorer's pack that's minus water and the rations. And I'm throwing all that into the party sheet.
Anything under the broken bed or anything else?
No, nothing of any value. The ring, uh, you do identify as it's a delicately made gold ring, and it strangely smells faintly of the sea. And you're able to identify it as a ring of swimming.
Cool.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Worth 500 gold pieces.
All right.
Before we head north, do y'all mind if we take 10 minutes here?
Sure. Good idea.
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure is quiet.
I'm hunting wabbits.
I'm reading news stories.
Sorry about that, but I'm back.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Apparently, I haven't eaten enough today. Back with us, Sean. I just saw the Indiana Jones GIF in Discord.
Run from the giant BB-8.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and get started. So the room to the south was, you at least found a ring that was worth some money, but that was it. So now your two options: do you go north through the spider web or north up the other hallway?
Let's try the empty hallway first.
Okay, sending the bat down reveals it ends in a closed door.
All right, I'll go up there and investigate.
Okay, you're not hearing anything or seeing any traps. However, you do notice that the door to this room is colder than the surrounding temperature of the dungeon walls.
Okay, I told the other guys that.
I'm shivering with like the frost breath coming out, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Okay, opening the door, you feel this bitter cold come out of the room. And you can see that the walls go up 10 foot and then they angle inward to form a pyramidal roof. And the apex is about 40 feet high. And on the sloped wall, you can see this 10-foot tall dwarvish rune that is glowing with this faint blue light.
What does it say?
Recognizing or knowing dwarvish, you would understand that it's an ancient symbol meaning cold.
Seems to be a cold room.
And the detect magic is going off, revealing an aura of conjuration magic. And it's really cold in this room. It's like 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
So it's the ancient dwarven refrigerator. Walk-in refrigerator.
Yes.
All right. Anything in here, or is it just empty?
Um,
Go inside. We'll close the door till the light turns off.
uh, yeah, there's, you can see there's boxes and so forth of foodstuffs and a few other items that have been there to the point that, they're freezer burn and you doubt that they're edible.
That's never stopped me.
Okay. All right. And we don't see anything magical other than just.
Other than the ruin, no, you're not.
All right. I'm satisfied.
Back to spiders.
Back to spiders. Send Anna first. She's the sneaky one.
She's also the
So
spider.
we need a plan. How are we going to kill the spiders?
With style.
Flames?
Okay, so you've got the flames covered?
I've got my tiara that does, what is it?
Yeah, there you go. Tiara.
Scorching ray. And I think I can do that 3 times, or is it 1 time?
1 time, 3 beams.
Okay. So yeah, send the bat in and see what it sees.
Okay, Anna, before you send the bat too far in, this room is full of thick, sticky cobwebs.
Right, yeah.
Uh,
Are we
yeah,
having a hard time getting through this room then?
you all are going to have to cut, burn cobwebs in order to proceed down.
Okay. I don't think well, no, I don't think I have any way to climb the walls or anything like that, like a thief used to be able to do. So
I light a torch and hand it to Anna.
all right, yeah, I guess. I mean, it'll kind of probably let the spiders know we're coming, but okay.
Well, you can kind of burn your way through cobwebs that way.
Yeah, I know, but they'll probably smell the smoke or something.
Probably worth the trade-off, though.
Yeah.
I will minus a torch.
Okay. Yes. The bat will not be flying ahead of you, Anna. Because you have to burn.
Oh, the whole area is all full?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
down the hallway.
Alright. Hmm.
You have a flamethrower.
Well,
Yeah, I got one right here.
you can keep using the torch, or you could send your ball of fire, flaming sphere.
What do you guys want to do?
I don't mind just keep using the torch.
I mean, are we really in a hurry right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a torch is sufficient enough to make your way down the hallway. But
Alright.
you are going to have to burn your way down the hallway.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Are there little spiders too?
Really, other than the dead giant spiders that you've encountered, you're not seeing any signs of baby spiders or anything else. But Anna, as you, we'll move you down a little bit more. As you get down the hallway, let everyone else catch up. You do see a giant spider making its way through the web coming towards you.
Alright.
Is that
And
initiative?
let's roll for initiative.
Holy shit, I got first?
Yes, you did.
Alright. How quickly is the spider coming towards us?
Yeah, he's able to move. It's able to move through the web at normal speed.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna use my uh the fire.
And honestly, if you move further down the hallway, let's count that as difficult terrain and half movement.
Okay, so how far is the range on Scorching Ray? Okay, 120 feet. And they each do 2d6 damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit that thing with all three rays. You know what? I do not want to miss. So I'm thinking I might want to do a true strike first, but that'll take up my first turn.
Decisions.
Yeah, I'm gonna do true strike because I do not want to mess with this thing.
Okay. Var.
I will cast Toll the Dead on it. And it gets a scratch.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
And I'll move back to the corner.
Okay. Let's see if we can wake Anna up.
Sorry, what?
Anna, you see the giant spider quickly working its way through the web, and it comes towards you, and yeah, it's been hit, so it's a little pissed off, and it's gonna try and bite you.
Okay.
Which it does hit. And you take 5 points of damage. You lose the concentration on your true strike. And you do pass your saving throws, so you're not poisoned.
Did you say I lose concentration on my true strike?
Yep.
Ah, shit. So that was a waste.
And Nilphanus, you're up, sir.
I target it. And I'm going to burn this spider. I'm not going to burn this spider. And I fall back.
Okay. Freeze. Nope.
Freezing and burning have no effect.
What will stop this creature?
It's fireproof. Shit. It's a good thing I didn't use the tiara.
It has defied my sacred flame.
Okay, Anna, you're closest. You can see a second spider
Shit.
starts to round the corner. And it's your go.
think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try magic missile. That does 6 missiles. Is that right?
Standard issues, I believe, is it 3 or 4?
3.
Yeah,
Okay.
at 3 at a time, you can do it up to 7 times.
What's the maximum number of missiles that I can shoot at one time? Is it 3?
3.
Okay.
3 per round.
Shit. All right. I'm gonna use my magic missiles.
That's
And
6 to 15 hit points of damage.
then I'm gonna try to back away using my whatever it's called to avoid getting hit.
Alright.
Don't want my bat to get eaten.
There's a decent toll of the dead.
Could be better.
Okay.
Then I moved back.
And
We're going.
spider's going to rush forward. And we're gonna try the bite attack. Ah, and it missed.
I'll try again. It succeeded.
Okay. Oh boy. How did this mistake happen? Okay.
We were just setting you up for a wizard hug.
I am going to. Let's see. No, I think I am going to just cast Thunderwave. All right.
That's what, 10 feet back?
Yep. And he flies back in little bitty pieces.
Okay, 1 down.
You jerks.
Okay, number 3 is going to
Go.
run down the hallway. And you know what? We're even going to bring that into a dash. Do y'all hate me yet? 'Cause here comes another one.
And another. Send another one.
Anna, you're up.
All right. Um.
Anna found another spider.
Yeah.
You know, if you would have let me run over you all with the eyeball, you wouldn't be fighting spiders now. Just pointing that
Well,
out.
true. Most of us would be dead.
Eyeballs?
The rolling
The
ball.
rock.
It was painted like a bloodshot eyeball.
Oh, look, another one.
All right. I think I'm just gonna do another magic missile at this one here.
Alright. Oh, that's better damage this time around.
Yep.
And are you
I'm
gonna
gonna back off again. Yeah, I'm gonna back off again. Cause fuck this.
Try to toll him again.
Maybe I should take a level of warrior or barbarian.
Alright, no fanas. Still one up the hallway.
Oh god, such a big splatter. Alright. So I'm gonna peek out here. And I'm gonna fire a ray of frost at him. And then move here.
Just run away, run away. Okay. Anna?
Yeah. And one more fire. I mean, magic missile.
Okay. And all three of them plow into the giant spider, and suddenly he just explodes.
Cool.
Okay, and currently you're not seeing any more spiders approach down the hallway.
Guess we're clear to move forward.
And once again, when you get to the northernmost bloodstain, you'll have to burn the webs.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep doing it with the torch. Not supposed to be hear any more spiders around the corner.
You're not hearing any sounds of them, and oh, unlock tokens. But you are able. I'm gonna slide you up just so you know where you're at. You are able to make your way up around the corner, and you can see that it comes to a four-way intersection. Directly ahead of you is portcullises blocking the way to an undeveloped area of the dungeon, and you got passageways to the north and the south.
Okay, look both ways.
Okay, once again, these are still covered in spider webs, but you can see, looking from your vantage point, looking north and south, that there are two rooms that it opens up, and inside each room is a giant spider.
Oh, surprise!
Hey, roll for initiative.
Shit.
No, Fanus.
I am going to hold my cantrip and cast my cantrip spell as soon as one of the spiders becomes visible. And I will be right there.
Yeah, moving ever just a little, and also holding a Toll the Dead for anything to come around the.
So are they gonna come and attack us right away, or? I'm assuming.
Yeah, all right, so I am going to make a minor illusion right in front of the bat of my greasy chicken eating dwarf. And since I can also make it make a sound, I'll just have like kind of like, sloppy, greasy chicken eating sound. Real loud though. And then I'll just have them kind of standing there, just eating and watching them.
Okay, so you're gonna have an illusion there in front of them.
Yep. Basically, just big bucket of greasy chicken. Just a dwarf with just a loincloth on him, just greasy beard, greasy like body, like he's just covered in oil. Basically, yes, exactly that. KFC eaten dwarf.
I'm kind of disappointed. Figured a Google image search would bring up better results.
I would be terrified to put that into a search engine.
Okay. Giant spider number 10 runs up and he tries to attack the illusion and just confused about what happened when he didn't connect, or his bite went through the illusion.
Yeah, that's really too bad, buddy. He's just
Does
gonna
that mean
like
our
sit
held
there and
actions
watch him.
go off?
And 16 comes down.
So I can see 10, correct?
Actually, you can see both of them now.
Vanished, you were first.
Yeah, Tim would have been the one that fired everyone's ready to action.
Go for your Frosty. Didn't you have a ray of frost or whatever hell?
Thanks.
Well, I wasn't holding an action because I made the illusion. So
I thought somebody was holding a ray of frost.
I have Ray of Frost, but I think I'm
Oh,
the only one
yeah,
that's used
yeah,
it.
yeah. So it
Yeah.
triggers the hold action, right? Before that.
Yes.
Yeah. On number
Which,
10.
which one
10.
appeared first, the north one or the south one?
South.
All right, I'll shoot at him real quick. And I think Vara had a hold action too.
Yep.
All right, now it's my turn.
Okay, and 16 comes down and attacks the illusion as well.
Really stupid spiders.
Really awesome for me.
Yeah, they did not roll well at all.
Alright, so uh I'm gonna use, let's see. I'm gonna use chill touch on spider number 10, and then I'm gonna move back. Wait a minute, what do I roll for the... oh, damage is on there. Okay. Wow. All right.
Oh, good hit, Anna.
Yeah.
And she's getting the hell out of the way. Nelphanus.
Ruh-roh. I'm gonna jump back a little bit here so that my friend Galador can jump up and get his.
All right, I'll just peek around the corner and fire off a ray of frost. And I'll miss him. And yeah, I'm not gonna stick around. I've seen what these guys do.
Okay, gee, I wonder what the giant spider's gonna do.
He's still trying to eat the dwarf.
Oh no, he did get hit, right? 16. That was a miss. Yep, he did get hit, so he's no longer caring about the dwarf. He's out for revenge, and let's try a bite. 2 of your in range, so 1 to 3 is north. He's going after Anna. He does manage to bite Anna. Anna takes some damage. Fails her saving throw. And takes 8 points of poison damage.
Okay. So is that going to be just this turn, or am I going to get more damage?
Uh, that is it for the poison damage, unless it bites you again, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no ongoing damage.
All right. All right, I'm gonna hit it with some magic missiles and then run.
The great thing about magic missiles is they don't miss.
Yeah, that's why I'm using them this time. Okay, and how far can I run if I use my...
Dead.
Oh, good.
Yes, indeed, they are dead. So, Anna, you Drop the last one. And yeah, we're just gonna skip that one. So let's talk about what you find in the 2 rooms. Into the room to the north, you don't find crap. In the room to the south, there are desiccated corpses of 4 goblins and a Nothic. And searching the corpses yields you 20 copper pieces, 18 silver pieces, and 5 gold pieces.
Wait, we got a bunch of silver and some gold.
Yep.
Amazing.
Okay, my hit points I'm down to 7. Can somebody heal me?
It says after we take another short rest, I can heal you. I can't heal you.
Okay. Yeah, and I can. I think I can roll a hit die, or I don't know what you guys call it when you do that when you take a.
Short rest, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you call it when you roll the hit die for that?
We need a short rest for something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but what do you call that when you do that?
That's just one of your recovery dice.
Okay, recovery dice. Yes, thanks.
Your hit dice.
That's not what we called hit dice back when in the other version. Okay.
You might hold off because I might be able to.
All right. Yeah. If you can just heal me, that'd be good too.
I already healed you.
Oh, great.
In that last 11, I can probably put a bandage on you after.
That's perfect.
If we take a short rest.
Oh, we got this little staircase over here.
Guys, I really hate to end it a little early tonight, but this is a really good stopping point for this week.
That's fine.
So, same time next week? Sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I cannot believe it's already the end of the year. So, yeah, we'll pick up on the 6th of January next week, same time. Thank you all for a wonderful game, and yeah, I haven't got any more prepped for tonight.
That's cool.
I was really hoping the spear was going to kill you, at least a couple of them. So, you all have a great New Year's, and we'll see you all next week.
Y'all too.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, see ya. Happy New Year.
See you. Thanks.